Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if I sound a bit ill. I am brewing on a really bad cold, so I'm almost losing my voice, but I did want to film a quick video. I recently bought the Decay Naked Skin colour correcting fluid, and this is the green one. And I have turned the brightness down quite a lot so you can see just how much redness I have on my face. Because you don't normally see it this well, because I have the brightness. Give me a second here. Up here, which is the normal one. I just turned it down, but I think you're going to be able to see it with this one, so I'm going to keep it there because it looked very dark. But I recently did pick up the Decay Naked Skin Corrector, and as you can see I have a lot of redness on my face, and I did want to try this out today. I'm going to put this on half of my face, and I think I'm going to do it on my... This is my right half, but it's probably the left side of your screen, I'm not sure. But on this side of my face, I'm going to put it on. And I'm going to use my Lancôme Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. And I'm just going to use this on the other side without the correcting underneath, because I want to see if this really does anything. Now I do really like this foundation. It has a medium to full coverage depending on how much you put on. And the colour is a little bit off. It's a bit dark for me. But I can make it work, it's not too bad, and I really do like the finish of this on my skin. So I'm just going to quickly put on some primer. This is the Wet n Wild Coverall, and I'm going to get started. So I did turn the brightness down one step just so you can properly see just how red the side of my face is. And I will have pictures up on the blog, which is linked down below, if you want to see how big the difference is. Because I took that before I started applying my makeup, and I'm going to do an after shot to see if there's any difference between this side and that side when I've got the corrector on one side. Now, how do you open this? Okay, there it goes. I did try this on my hand, but I've never put this on my face, and this is the first time I've opened this. You can probably see because it's so clean and I just messed up all over the place. But I've got a lot of redness on my chin and cheek, which is where I mainly get red anyway. But the part that annoys me is down here, because it almost looks like I have a red beard going on at the worst. So I'm just going to pop that on. And I have a bit going on my nose and forehead. And I'm not sure what I'm going to blend this with. I think I'm just going to use my fingers for this, just to see. I'm going to look crazy after this. I mean, I don't look red, I look green, which I suppose is to be expected. But let's pop that on the nose. Definitely think I might have put a bit much on the cheek area. Gosh, I look crazy. I really hope no one's going to come in the door now. They're going to think I'm insane. I literally just colour corrected my entire face, or half of it. Okay, I look crazy. I'm gonna take my Lancôme foundation. I just pumped out 2 pumps on my hand. This is in the shade 005, which is, doesn't say. I think it's light beige or something. And I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge, and I'm going to start on this side, and we're going to see how my skin looks, if this makes me look green or anything like that, because I am not in the mood to look green today. Though to be fair, I might have put a bit much on. That did nothing. I'm actually just going to grab a foundation brush and place the foundation, because my sponge just soaked up almost all of it at once there, and I do have it wet. I'm just going to pop this on both sides. And those of you who have probably used this before are like, no, you're using too much. And I'm like, I can see that now. A bit late though. But if you've got any tips on how to use this without looking like a green monster, do let me know, because I've got a lot of redness I kind of need to cover, though I probably could have gotten away with less than that. I mean, I do look a bit like a ghost. Everything's just one colour. But I don't think I look green anymore, which is what I was looking for. Let me switch up the brightness a bit again to put it back to normal. I can find the button. I'm not very good with cameras, if you haven't already guessed. But I think that looks okay. I mean, I'm super shiny because I haven't powdered anything yet. But that looks fine. You know, the fact that I look like a ghost. But I'm not green anymore, and I'm going to put the pictures up on my blog, but I do feel like there's a lot more redness showing through on this side, particularly on my cheek. There are some spots and stuff. I do think it did something. Not really sure what. It's a bit difficult. Let me... Alright. I like it. I'm going to keep trying it, and there's probably going to be a review in a couple of weeks when I have played with it a bit more. But I'm going to snap some pictures, powder up, and then I'm going to come back at the end and just tell you what I think. So I just finished the rest of my makeup. I did the exact same thing on both sides with powder and bronzer and blush and highlight, and they look identical. I do feel like this has a lot less redness showing through than this side, so I do definitely think the product works. But as I said, I'm going to be trying it out a lot more in various ways to see what my favourite way to use it is. And as you can see, today's makeup is very bronzy and very red toned, but that's sort of my favourite thing. But yeah, I might do a check-up at the end of the day, because it's light until really late now, because it's on the summer half of the year, even though the weather is shit. It's literally pouring down with rain outside, so that sucks. But I might do a check-in to see if any of the sides hold up better or not. But if I don't, then this is my final verdict of my first impression, and I really like it. But I will probably see you again later tonight. Bye! So it got a bit later than I expected. It is almost midnight now, and I put my makeup on about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and the lighting is absolutely horrible. But I think it has held up pretty nicely. I'm not really feeling oily. I don't look oily or anything. That is the highlight. And I'm just really happy with how today turned out. I do think that it definitely helped the corrector. It definitely worked. So I will definitely be using that again. I'm going to play around some more with it, see my favourite ways to use it. If I used too much today, I probably did. And any way other that I can use it. And there's probably going to be a more sort of in-depth, full-on review in a couple of weeks when I've played around with it a bit more. But this is the mess I have to clean up today. Excuse my supper right there. But I made a mess. I can never do my makeup without making a mess, and I always seem to forget that I have to clean it up before going to bed. It is midnight though, so I do think I'm going to still be up for a little bit, because I can never sleep like a normal person. but I'm really happy with my makeup. It was a really good makeup day. So that is the final check-in in the most horrendous light possible. I look like an orange. But I hope that this first impression was somewhat helpful. Because I was a bit skeptical to it. I have a green primer that I've tried that was supposed to correct redness, but it did absolutely nothing. So I was a bit worried about how this was going to be, if I was going to be so green that the foundation wouldn't cover the greenness. But it blended out really nicely. It was creamy, but it was pigmented, so you can actually see the green instead of the red. None of the red has shown through afterwards. And as I said, it's been a couple of hours. So yeah, I will definitely keep using this. I do love it a lot. It is pricey, which is the only downfall, and if you've got any dupes that you think I should test out, let me know. But I really liked it, and yeah, it's probably going to be a lifesaver for me this summer, because I'm kind of branching out to more sort of lightweight makeup, not as full coverage and stuff like I did today. My arm got tired there. But I do want to see how this works with less coverage kind of products, because today I used a medium to full coverage foundation. I think it is on me at least, and that worked wonderfully. But I wonder how it's like with a more of a like BB or CC cream type product, and how it works with the other foundations that I have. So I'm going to keep trying it out. So please let me know if you've tried this or any of the other colours. I am thinking about picking up the pink one to conceal under eye darkness, because I don't have super dark under eye circles, but I do want to sort of correct them a bit when I'm wearing a lot lighter makeup. But yeah, if you've tried it, let me know. If you've got any tips on how to use it, do let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you again with a new video very soon. Bye!